All right, so today we're gonna turn my bumper into a ski locker. I don't know if it's been done before, but I'm tired of having my skis in my side locker, so we're gonna put them in the bumper. First thing we gotta do, rip some stuff out. The tools to start this project out are pretty crude. We got one ratchet strap, and then a smaller ratchet strap, and then we've got that concrete piling bollard type item to protect the electrical box there. And the game plan is to take this tray. This tray will only come this far. On most, I'm sure it comes all the way out. I've been told if you twist it and pull it, if you twist it and pull it, oh shoot, holy cow, look, it'll come right out. I guess I don't need to get all destructive. Well, maybe you still do. The original purpose of this tray is to carry your poop hose. But since we have a composting toilet and just a gray tank, I don't need this poop hose, nor do I need this tray that's in here. So the plan is to rip it out, and we're gonna see if we can fit hopefully 2 sets of skis in here with the bindings off. I'm thinking both Marissa's skis and my skis could both fit in here. I've already measured, and if I'm right, that would be an awesome use of space that is otherwise currently just carrying around some and that would save us from probably having to get a storage locker or storage unit for our ski stuff in the off season. So that would be another big financial savings. So let's see what we can do here. So we've owned this camper for 4 years now. Coming up in August, it'll be 4 years. I've never been able to get this tray out. Sure enough, break out a camera, and all of a sudden it comes right out. So there goes all the dramatic work of those ratchet straps before. And yeah, gonna see if I can get some skis to fit in there. So let me show you how I currently fit my skis that are almost too big for this toolbox. This is our toolbox setup. Snowboard boots, my skis, my snowboard, poles, Marissa's skis, fishing net. I had my fishing rod in here. It was tucked up in this bad boy, but it fell, so we gotta fix that. But like that, and then out. I gotta go out that hole. It's not awesome. I would love to get these boxes stretched by an aluminum welder, but one project at a time. Watching some YouTube while filming some YouTube, I was able to get the first set of bindings completely off of Marissa's ski. Now I just gotta bag up the bolts and the hardware, do some labeling. I'm gonna take some photos of the next one as I'm disassembling it so that I remember to put the right pieces of hardware in the right places when I go to put it all back together next ski season. Let's see how these things fit. I'm feeling less optimistic as I look at things. I am definitely gonna have to cut some stuff if I want this to work. And the lock or the latch won't work, which wouldn't be the biggest deal. I could add an extra latch and use like a regular master lock. Projects. So I get Marissa's ski all undressed and everything, go to test fit it. Right, like I can move that bolt end piece there. fits like a glove, right? And I think I'd have room for 4 in there, but the tip and tail on Marissa's is more narrow than mine. And if you can't get all 4 skis in there, there's no sense in just putting 1 set of skis. See, like, even if I cut that out, like, is that gonna fit? And if it does fit, is it just gonna tear away at the edge of my ski for ever? It's so darn close. Do I cut that bumper piece and risk it not working at all? Well, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so the ski is like, oh man, is that saying that should work? That should work. I'm definitely gonna have to cut that little section, but I like cutting stuff. I decided I'm gonna use my brain, since the cutoff wheel is definitely not in good shape. Put on some gloves. Avoid a trip to the hospital. That was easy. Still fits good. Big question. Do my skis fit? I don't know if that was the best view, so let's just watch how smooth that was again. A little tight on entry. A little tight on entry for the tip and the tail of the ski, but definitely no worse than the abuse they get inside my toolboxes on the side. That's super sweet. All right, next step will be, can we get all 4 skis in there at the same time? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get all 4. Take 2, we're gonna try and slide in 2 skis at the same time. Oh. Well, I figured out what the obstructions are. On the back side of my stairs, I've got all those lag bolts, and those lag bolts are pretty long, so they're definitely protruding. I don't know if you can see with the camera, but screws everywhere in this thing. I could definitely get some shorter lag bolts. I'm gonna have to make a Home Depot run here anyway, so I could get those. It looks like we're making a Home Depot trip. right, I'm gonna try and make this snappy. It's windy, it's cold. All right, got my legs here. Shorter than the originals, still probably gonna be a little bit longer than I wish they were. Maybe we'll shave them later. We'll see. Alright, I got one that's still too long because I can't count. Comment below if you're a guy and that happens to you all the time, where you go to the hardware store and you don't bring back the right amount of stuff. Alright, so this is how it's gonna look. This was never actually a lock, and I cut off the inside of that before in order to make it all fit. But I'm gonna bring out some screws. Hold on one second. Got everything all mounted up, got the lock installed. Did not really fit all 4 skis in there yet, didn't really try. It's getting late, it's 9 something, I'm tired. So, tomorrow morning, I'll pick back up where we left off. All right, so picking up where we left off yesterday, I was able to get the skis to fit in the bumper, both sets. Super excited about that. But the flaw is that the bolts that I went to Home Depot for yesterday are still too long. The screws that I also got from Home Depot are still too long, so I'm gonna cut everything down right now and then put everything back in, and hopefully the skis will fit better. And then we're gonna need some sleeves for the skis to live in, because otherwise they're gonna get the crap kicked out of them. That's definitely very obvious. Let's cut some bolts, or cut some screws. So if you can see those lag bolts coming through the front side of the bumper, or back side of the bumper, whatever you want to call it, that's what supports our stairs on the outside. So you need those, but you definitely don't need them to be that long. So those are going to be the next thing that we cut down. Let's see how they fit. Well, 2 out of 6 of the lags are now spinning in there. So those were 1/4 inch lags. We're gonna get some 5/16 lags and make it happen. It's nice and clean back there, so we're gonna test run fitting these skis inside. So smooth. I mean, once that's fully done, like, that's super dope. I'm proud of me for that one. I've been staring at that bumper for so long and thinking, like, that'd be a good thing to utilize for something better than just carrying around a big giant poop pipe that you don't use. And yeah, we've been trying to figure out since we've been full-time what we're gonna do with these skis during the off season, and this is definitely the solution. Bam. Close it up. Latch. Lock. Pow. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the thumbs up button. I hope this inspired you to do something different with your truck camper, whether it be modifying your bumper or getting creative with something else. Be sure to check out future videos of other things that I'm going to showcase of our existing mods and more mods as I concoct them up in this weird brain of mine. Thanks.